But where I am right now, it's 10:11 in the morning. They're cutting some grass, so there might be a bit of noise in the background. But I just finished my gym session. I'm going live. I'm going to talk about this is something we're going to talk about how my perception of time changes, how it changes when you have a lot of money. Because right now, right, it's Wednesday. Most people are getting ready for work. Even, I was with some friends last night and I slept over. And then I woke up this morning and they were getting ready for work. And I was getting ready to go to the gym, right? I went to the gym this morning. That's what I did. I went to the gym. I haven't been to the pool yet, but I'm going to go to the pool after this. I had my energy drink right here. And so then now I'm feeling great. But how my perception of time changes is that I'm no longer like watching the clock. For example, I don't set an alarm, right? Everybody else in the house that I was just at set an alarm to wake up at 7:30 or whatever in the morning, 7:45, crazy hours. But I don't need an alarm because I don't I don't have a job, right? I haven't had a job for years now. So uh, my goal in telling you that is it changes how you think about time. Changes how you think about time when you have all the money. But look at this though. God damn, my arm is coming in, isn't it? Ugh, all right, now. Haha, my arm is coming in. I'm not sure if this is the best angle for this. Let me see. All right, let me see how you guys look over here. Follow me one sec. I always try to get the best angle for this. Maybe this is actually a better angle. How's that? All right, that looks a little better. A little better. A little better. Right, what did you guys say? A smidgen better. Okay. So nobody's here yet, but if you join in, tell me where you're watching from. As I said, I just finished my gym session. I'm going to talk about how money changes your perception of time. And, once you have all the money, what happens to you is that your time becomes both valuable and invaluable. Let me tell you what I mean. So then, as I was telling the story, so I slept over some friend's house yesterday, and this morning everybody was getting up 7, 7:30, 7:45, 8, getting ready to go to work. So they're setting alarm. But what was I doing? I was in my pajamas. Everybody, I'm leaving the house. Everybody's in their full clothes. They have on their button up, right? And I'm leaving in a hoodie and sweatpants to go to the gym. See, my perception of time changes. Who's that, Robin? I haven't seen you in a long time, Robin. Welcome back. So, what I was saying, my perception of time changes because everybody's getting ready to go to work. And here I am, 10:15 in the morning, talking to you guys, right? So then that's the first thing. Yeah, I remember. I was here a long time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember. I'm back. Is that and valuable at the same time? So then, what do I mean by that? Okay, so then if someone asks me, for example, today is Wednesday. If someone asks me, "Hey, are you doing anything?" My answer is, well, it depends because technically I have all day tomorrow. I can meet at 8 o'clock in the morning. I can meet at 9 p.m. tomorrow. I want to for my time because I want to do things that make me happy. I want to spend it around people that make me yes. I'm always free, right? Can you meet me tomorrow? Yes, I'm always free. Or I'm busy chilling by the pool, or I don't know, I'm busy walking, whatever. You see what I'm saying? I'm busy playing volleyball. I'm busy doing what I love to do. Not I'm busy working or I'm busy with family or I have like a meeting or important presentation. It's none of that. I'm I'm a little bit glitchy. I don't know why. Wait, that helps. Okay, tell me if this helps. Oh, this guy is doing construction above my head. Tell me if that helps, the glitchiness, because I was just on Wi-Fi. I came off Wi-Fi. My data is actually faster than the Wi-Fi here in Suriname. So it should actually be better now. Tell me if it's better, please. Tell me if it's better. It should be better now. My data is pretty fast. It did. Haha, that's funny. Haha, I told you. Boom. All right. Sorry, what was I talking about? Right. So my perception of time, right? So then sometimes people ask me, "Hey, are you free tomorrow at 10 a.m.?" Yeah, I'm free. Are you free tomorrow at 2 p.m.? Midday? Yes, I'm free. I don't have anything to do. Right? My calendar, if you were to look at my calendar, it's wide open, wide, just like that. That's what my calendar looks like. But do I want to meet with these people? That's up for debate because I don't necessarily want to fill my time up with doing things with people that I don't really like. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do that. Sometimes I move around just to show people that this is not green screen. So that's why you see me moving, right? And as you know, I've been live. I've been pretty much live every single day for the past how much? How much have you guys been following me since February? Right? That's what 3 months now, going into 4 months. It's a long, long, long time. That's not green screen. That's what my view looks like, and that's the Suriname River. That right there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful view, and this is what I see every day. And so my perception of time, right? So I have all the time in the world, but I don't want to spend it with people that don't make me happy. If I don't like you, I don't have to talk to you. That's where I am in life right now. If I don't like you, I don't have to talk to you. So then if I'm talking to you, if I'm really entertaining a conversation with you, it's because I want to. Because you have to understand that from my position, most people want something. When you have a lot to offer, when you're smart and you can solve problems and you have a lot of information, people want to take from you, right? Whether it's people want to hang around me because they think that it will give them some type of clout. This is very real. People want to like just get to know me because once they hang around me, people think that they're cool because I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to be, but I think people tell me if I'm cool. Is right. Or another reason is that you know people want to learn from me for like information. They want to get money advice or workout advice or whatever. And so then they think that just being beside of me, but they're taking from me. They're not really adding value to my life. You see what I'm saying? And so then I'm very protective of the people that are around me because if you're not careful, then everybody's going to take from you. And you may resonate with that, but people will take from you when you have a lot to offer, and they will take everything if you let them. Who's that? Yo, that's a crazy name. I don't remember, but that's probably because you're using a crazy name, dude. You gotta change your username. That's not even a word. But hey, how you doing? Love you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you. All right. So then my perception of time, right? It's like here, 10:20 in the morning, and right now is that I don't have work. So then this for me is my plan for today. I wake up, I go to the gym, and then I go live. This is as close to work as I have right now. This is the only thing that would be like on my schedule. You see what I'm saying? I'm a walk back here to show people that it's not green screen. Right? You see what I'm saying? So then I don't really have a schedule. So then when I was waking up this morning and everybody else in the house I was staying at, I was saying that I stayed over a friend's house. Everybody's getting ready and they're in their button up and they're going out to eat. I'm getting ready. I'm just putting on my pajamas and getting out the door so I can go to the gym. That's all. But that's different from me. You said I don't gotta do those things. And then another thing about notice about time is that since having the most time, I actually take my time more serious now than I did when I didn't have any money. And I think that's two reasons. One, if you're earning a lot more money, then what actually happens is that per hour, your time becomes more valuable. So then, for example, I'll break this down for you in very simple math. It's not going to be hard. The average person works 2,000 hours per year. So then, if I'm earning $100,000, then 2,000 into 100,000, which would mean that I'm earning around $50 per hour. So then my hour is valued at 50. If I'm earning $1 million in those same 2,000 hours, then I'm earning $500 per hour, etc., etc., etc. So then the more money you earn directly correlates with how valuable your hour is. So then now, if I'm hanging out with you I'm thinking this better be worth at least $500 or more for 1 hour. So then, if I'm having lunch with a friend, I need to be very sure that this hour is going to be worth $500 or more. Because if it's not, you're wasting my time. You see what I'm saying? When I go on this live, every time I go on this live right now for an hour or for half an hour, it needs to be worth at least a couple of $100 to me, whether now or in the future, because that's how much I value my time. But when I didn't have any money, my time was worth what? Maybe $15 an hour, $25 an hour max. That's nothing. But at $500 per hour, yeah, I'm very careful with who I talk to and how I spend my time. You see what I'm saying? No, that doesn't mean I only do expensive things. That's not what I'm saying. Because, for example, I play soccer for 2 hours, right? I play volleyball. Today I'm playing volleyball. I love playing volleyball. All that, you know, pow, that volleyball stuff, that's priceless to me. Who is this? Hesam? I feel like I remember that name. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Hesam? Good to see you. Where you watching from, Hesam? Tell me where you're watching from. Let's get some comments in here. Tell me where you're watching from. Because we're talking about perception of time. I'm also coming from the gym, so the gym was really fun today. Today was my pull day. My pull day is when I work on my back. I do this stuff right here, right? All that. And then I do curls. And I also did some legs. So that was fun. Hey Sam, where are you watching from? I wanna I wanna guess that this is a sort of Indian name, but that's too easy. That feels too easy. Boom, I told you. Didn't I tell you? Iran. You're from Iran. Boom. I knew you were from that side, but it didn't feel like it was India. We have quite a few people in here from India sometimes. We have people from all over the world, actually. Yesterday, we had somebody from Sweden. We have people from Greece sometimes. So it's very cool to see like the correlation between where you guys are from. But Iran is cool. Are you the first person? No, you're not the first person from Iran, but it's good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Make sure that you're part of the community. Make sure that you're locked in. What we're trying to do here is that we are trying to send more people to college. That's what we're doing. As you can see, I'm already retired. I'm having a good life, but there are people in Jamaica who need your help. I already fund 2 scholarships by myself, but I think if YouTube starts earning money, then we can take this money and actually fund more scholarships. That's what we're doing here. So I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure that you're dropping some love so that we can actually grow this thing and get those kids to college. Okay. Hey Sam, good to see you, my friend. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Who else is in here? Tell me where you're watching from. I am out of energy drink. Goddamn. Jesus. Who else is in here? Tell me. Ooh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Goddamn. You see that? You see, what people don't realize? Yeah, football. I play football. I play also football. This right here, I was playing football last night. That round the world 360. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I play football. I was playing football last night. I did not score at all. In fact, I really wanted to, but I didn't score anything. I made two assists. So that was good, but I didn't score anything at all. So last night wasn't my best game. The day before, last week, I scored 3 goals. That was great. On Monday, I scored two. So not bad. But yesterday, I didn't score anything. Today, I'm playing volleyball. I lead a pretty active life. You see what I'm saying? I lead a pretty active life because so Monday I play football, Tuesday I play football, Wednesday I play volleyball, Thursday I go to the club, then Friday I go to handball. I play handball now. Handball is where you take the ball and you do that spin thing that they do. It's like football, but you're playing with your hands. And I love you have to aim it at the ground so it bounces and then they can't save it, which is it's actually pretty cool. It's cooler than it sounds. But anyway, does anybody in here know handball? Because I can't be the only one. Oh, please make sure that you're subscribed. We're almost at 2,000. We're almost at. Let me tell you something. Can I be real with you guys for a second? Type yes if I can be real with you guys for a second. Let me know who's in here. Please type yes so I know if I can be real or not. Because if you don't want me to be real, it's fine. Let me walk you guys over here. Yo, you know what? No, I'm gonna stay right here because this sun is nice. I play volleyball. Yeah, dude. Of course I play volleyball. Of course. Of course I play volleyball. Can you still hear me if I'm over here? Can you still hear me? The sun is hot. Hot as fuck. Can you still hear me if I'm all the way over here? Yes, I do play volleyball. Bring my chair back because it's hot. God damn. So hot. You can see the sun. See, this is how you know it's not green screen because when I go over there, you see that all that sun on my hand right there. Yeah, that's hot. Goodbye, Hassan. No problem. It was good to talk to you, my friend. Who else is in here? Talk to me. Talk to me. Who else is in here? I love finding out who is tuning in regularly. Some of you guys are regulars, and I really appreciate that you guys don't miss a live. And when you guys tune in, you guys give me energy. I give you back energy. I appreciate you guys. And we've been going live every day for the last 3 months, almost 4 months now. So this has been really cool, especially seeing people that I see over and over again. You guys are you guys are awesome, honestly. You guys made me want to come and do this because I don't know if you know this, but I don't get paid for this, at least not yet. This is what, I don't want to get paid for this because I already am retired. But what I want to do is use this money to fund more scholarships. Right now we have 2 scholarships and I want to get up to 4. So then this doesn't earn money. I'm doing this because I wanted to get money so that we can give it to kids in Jamaica. That's why I'm doing it. Right. And then hopefully we can do even more, help more kids. Maybe we can expand even past Jamaica. If that would be awesome. But right now, yeah, this is not my job. You see what I'm saying? I come on and I give money advice, talk about working out, we talk about relationships, we talk about so many things. But it's good because it resonates with people. I will tell you this. If you're a man watching this, if you're a man, the world is sort of unfair for you. The world is, let me give you a 5 minute speech here. Okay. If you're a man, the world is sort of unfair for you. And I will tell you why it's unfair. Because if you're an average man, the average man doesn't really get attention from women. Why? Because most women today, one, they want a guy who's above 6 foot. Not That's not every woman, but it's significant enough that it's probably over 50%, I'd say. Probably over 50%, which means more than 1 in 2 women want a guy over 6 feet. They want you to be attractive. They want you to dress well. And they also want you to earn a significant amount of money. But women are also in college and they're also earning their own money. So you have to make money, but you also have to make more than them, right? Then you have to be kind. So you have to make money and you have to be kind. Mrs. Redneck Ranger, good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm talking to the men right now. So you can tune in, no problem. You can give this to your guy friends. Let them know that what we talk about here, we talk about money. And also, I'm a big men's mental health advocate. Okay. So, as I was saying, men, it's not easy for you right now, but you got to tune in, right? I'm giving you 2.5 more minutes of this. So, men, right now, this is what makes it unfair for you. It's because, like I was explaining to someone, for example, I don't have a job, I'm retired. So then I was explaining to someone that if you are competing with me, one, if you go to your work at 9 a.m., I can be, I can take your girl out to the beach. I can take her out to a restaurant. You are busy at work, but I'm more exciting. Now, on paper, if you have your job at 9 and you don't come back home until 7, that's a long time where you don't get to give attention to the woman that you are trying to get with. But I can. So then, 2 men on paper, if they're the exact same, if one man has more time and more money and more resources, he's going to have a better chance. Now, women don't necessarily want to admit this, but all the studies have shown the same thing. On paper, if 2 men are the exact same, The one with more money and resources, that can signify that they have more resources or will in the future, will have a better chance than you. No, I'm not saying that I will take you, girl. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if we're going after the same person, if you don't have the resources that another man has, you're in trouble. That's what I'm saying. So then now, not only do you have to make a lot of money, but you also have to be in the gym. Because then look at me. I just came from the gym. Now I'm a 6 foot guy walking in, buff. My clothes look good on me. I know how to dress. I'm also making money and I have more time. You're gonna come in and compete with me. I'm telling you, the average man is not looking good because all you can do is go to your work and then come home. But if your girl, the girl that you're going after, is any sort of pretty, if you open her Instagram DMs, guess what's in there? Guess who's in there? Me and a ton of other guys with blue check marks, millionaires traveling all over the world, private jets, first class, traveling 2, 3 times a month. These are the guys that you're competing with. So then, if you have a 9 to 5 and that's all you can do, and all your girl has to do is post a picture and get that attention from these type of men, how are you going to compete? So then, when I get on here and I talk about, listen, you got to know how to make money online. You got to know how to trade stocks. You got to know about real estate. I'm talking to you, trying to get your life together because I'm already here. I got time. I don't struggle with these things anymore. So I'm saying, anyway, that's the last 5 minutes. I'm gonna save that last 5 minutes because somebody gonna get that. You understand what I'm saying? So then, if you're a man, you really got to think about the other side. Now, as I said, I'm going to be real with you. So then, there may be a woman in your life that's going to tell you, "Oh no, not all women are like that. Take it easy, be calm, be kind. That's what women want." Okay, fine. Listen to them, but then are you getting results? Because men, let me get results. The thing that women will say that they want, that's what they want in theory, but that's not what they're attracted to. For example, women will say they want a nice guy, but then who did they choose? The bad boy, right? So the men who are actually successful women, they know that women don't know what they want. Women don't say, but they know, but they don't say the things that they actually want because of society expectations, blah 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 blah. Blah. But the point is that if a woman is giving you advice on what she says she wants, that's not what you should do. Take advice from someone who's actually successful in the thing that you're trying to do. Women aren't successful at getting women because that's not what they do. Men who are successful with getting women, take advice from them. Men who have money, take advice on how to get rich from them, etc. Gabby plays. I don't remember you, but you got to remind me where you're watching from. Maybe I'll know. Maybe I remember because Hessam, I think I remember because he was watching from Iran. Mrs. Ranger, I'm not sure if you're still here, but I've seen that name before as well. So then you have to take advice from people who are successful at the thing that you're trying to do. Here's the thing: men who are successful, I'm learned to be good. Gabby plays. No, I don't. I don't know you. I don't remember the name, but you have to remind me where you're watching from. Okay. So then, the men who are successful at getting women. Here are some of the things that we see. Okay. Here are some of the things that work. One, learn how to be charismatic. Learn how to be funny. Learn how to be a gentlemanly asshole. What do I mean by that? I love this topic. A gentlemanly asshole. What does this mean? It means that you need to be able to be disagreeable. You need to be able to hurt someone's feelings, but not her feelings. But she needs to know that if push comes to shove, if it comes down to it, you will stand up for something. You will stand up for her, or you will stand up for anything. But if you don't stand up for anything, then how is she going to trust your judgment? You need to be able to say, "I don't like that dress." Because then when you do like that dress, it will mean something. But if you say everything is great, then how will she trust your judgment? You know what I'm saying? That's a gentlemanly asshole. If you are not able to say that you don't like someone that she's talking to, all of her friends are great, then that makes you untrustworthy. Because where is your judgment? You need to be able to be comfortable with being disliked because that's what's required in the world. And women know that. If you're a Mr. Nice Guy and always trying to please everyone, that makes you look weak. Women are attracted to men who have morals and standards. And she will test those standards. But you also have to have standards and be firm in who you are. Which is why I recommend for men to actually know who they are before they start dating. Know what you're passionate about. Know what your goals are. Know what your mission in life is before you start dating. What was that question? You were live in near the pool. Yes, yes, yes. The pool is that way. That way. Right now, that's the Suriname River. I'm not sure if you can see the river, but that over there is the river. So then I was having coffee. I came to, no, I was having an energy drink and then I came from the gym and I'm still all sweaty. So I'm going to go swim after this. But I need to wrap up the live first. Right. So if you're not taking care of yourself, my point in all of this is that you're going to have a hard time today. And no one is going to tell you this, but you're going to have a hard time because all that's going to happen is that people are going to say, "Oh no, don't worry about it. You're perfect. You know, you're a good guy. I don't know why you're not being successful, but I'm a man and I will tell you, you're not being successful because you're being too nice. You're not successful because you think that the world owes you something when it owes you nothing. You think that women are not physically attracted to you, but that's not true. They are physically attracted. In fact, when a man walks into the club, they see him before he sees them. Women are very physical people, but you don't know this because they're not physical with you. All right. You guys aren't hearing me. Let me see. What you said, I don't have a good day because I was being bullied. Oh, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Yeah, this is actually a good topic because I was also bullied, and I'm gonna save this too. So I hope you hear me. Gabby, are you still there? I hope you're still there. Listen to me. I want you to always remember this. Gabby, tell me if it is still there because I'm talking to you. Gabby, you still there? I'm talking to Gabby right now. Talking to one person. I don't know if Gabby is still there. If I see her reply, then I'll deliver the message. But I want to make sure that Gabby gets this. And I'm seeing that maybe Gabby might be gone. Hey, what's up, Esusa? I'm doing fantastic. I was about to give a message to Gabby. She said that she was being bullied. So then I wanted to make sure that Gabby actually got this message because I was bullied. And so there's a perspective that I need her to get. And I'm not sure if she's gone. It looks like she's gone. If she's gone, that would be unfortunate because this message would be for her. But Gabby, if you're still there, tell me just yes or comment anything so that I can give you this message I got for you. But Susa, how you doing? You can see we out here. It's a great day, right? The sun. Do you see the clouds, man? Do you see the sky? Great. And I'm sweating. I'm hot, man. Crazy. Burning up. Well, it's a good day. It's a good day. How you doing, man? What are you doing today? Anything exciting happening this weekend? Gabby, if you're still there, I'm waiting on you. But in the meantime, Susa, is there anything exciting happening this weekend? Talk to me. Whew, I gotta take a walk. It's hot. Shoot, isn't it? Do a ah, 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 ah. You know what's funny? I actually don't dance for entertainment because that's not something I do. But I do like to dance. I do like to dance, and I dance when nobody's looking, which I think is even more. You got power. Oh yeah, yes, you were. That's so funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were in the power outage in Europe, right? That's so funny. That's funny. I see some houses light up next. Everything is bright. People go outside looking at everything, celebrating like a team does. That's funny. My goodness, that must have been scary, man. You see the entire country without light. That's pretty crazy. I'm glad you have lights again, man. Because I remember that story. I'm glad you didn't run out of power. So I'm glad. I'm glad for that. That's good. That's good. That's so funny. Yeah, man. I love to dance. I love to dance. I'm glad you have that light. I love to dance. I would dance in the darkness. I would dance without any light, without any electricity. I would dance without music, as you just saw. I love dancing. I'm not the best dancer, but the reason I like dancing so much is two things. One, it makes me happy. And then two, I didn't know how to dance when I was younger, and a friend taught me. And so then since learning how to dance and being an okay dancer, it's made me really feel like it's a part of my expression. You know what I'm saying? So now I get to dance and just be free and be open. And that makes me happy. So yeah, makes me so happy to dance. We've been live for about 30 minutes now. I always try to go live for at least 20. So this has been good. This has been good. I'm super glad that you have light again, though. I must say. I think thinking about myself, if I were without light for like 48 hours, I'd probably be concerned. Especially like I'd probably go somewhere that has a generator. Like I'd go to like a KFC or McDonald's or something or a Starbucks because I don't think I could stay without power for an entire day. Um, yeah, I don't think I could do it. That's a lot. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I know Suicide subscribe. I know a couple of you are already. You guys tune in regularly, and I appreciate that very much. As I said, I always will say this. I don't take for granted that you could be doing anything else with your morning, but choosing to come here and talk to each other and commune and, enjoy what we got going on here as a community, I don't take it for granted, and I appreciate that. So, you know, you know what my mission is. You know what I'm trying to do with this YouTube thing, which is I want to send more kids to college from Jamaica, but you still don't have to tune in, right? And so then you're helping me to help those kids, and I appreciate that. And on behalf of them, they appreciate that too. So as long as we're having fun, we can keep rocking. You sound what I'm saying? Yo, did you see my Did you see my? Did you guys see my boxing video? I uploaded a boxing short this morning, and I got some moves, man. Hold on. Let me this right here, man. So I got my hand up, right? Move this chair. I'm show y'all. All right, I'm gonna show y'all like four moves. Boom. All right, boom. Yo, I should do a live next time by the bean thing. What do you call that? Punching bag. There you go. Bean. All right. So, all right. So first of all, you see my hand right here. See my legs. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right. So my legs, both painting forward. You see what I'm saying? In here, and you got to turn. Boom. Right. Boom. And this. Boom. Boom. See? You see, I'm not leaning forward. I'm not doing that. I'm turning. Boom, 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 boom. Right? You see the leg? See that? Boom. Ah, boom, boom, boom. All right. I got some moves. I got some moves. All right. I'm gonna tune out now because I'm tired. And I'm gonna go into the pool. It's a pleasure talking to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow as always. I'm live every single day, every single weekday. And I've been live every single weekday for the past 3 months, almost going on four. Appreciate you guys. Tune in. Keep supporting. We're getting this together. And I think, honestly, I'm getting better at this live stuff. Hopefully, you think so too. All right. Peace out, guys.